Strictly business tomorrow night when Nova Scotia meets Team Boston.
Normally the Americans are the aggressors, so I expect them to come right at me, and I'll be there waiting.
We've met them twice before. We know what we're up against. They box much like the pros. They're all every kid that's on that show on their team thinks that one day he's going to be a pro champion, and so they have a body attack, a very aggressive approach to boxing, and so most of the Nova Scotians are looking forward to the Olympic Games either in Atlanta or in Sydney, Australia. So we're more into technical boxing, so it's a classic confrontation between the fighters and the boxers.
The last competition was in July. Nova Scotia won that one 8-3, but middleweight Randall Thompson says that doesn't mean it will be easy this time.
We're definitely going to come back stronger this time.
Thompson will be fighting the main event, and Team Boston is well aware of his talents.
Randall had an excellent bout last time, and the coaches told me at that time, they said, we have another fighter that we're bringing next time. They told me his name then, and he is on the list, Mick Belmer, and they tell me he's an excellent opponent for Randall, and we're expecting a tough fight.
It's going to go hopefully a decision my way. If the knockout comes, it will be there.
Thompson's confidence is well-founded. He's already beaten the best the United States has to offer in building a 14-1 record last year against international competition.
He knocked out the USA national champion last year, and he has the skills to do it. He has to make up his mind that he still wants to be champion, that he wants to be on the team in Atlanta, and if he does, they're going to have a hard job keeping him out.
Another top-drawer fighter is light heavyweight David Defiagbon. Trouble is, he's a little too top-drawer. Defiagbon will be strictly in the background because the Americans want no piece of this fighter.
We couldn't get an opponent for David unless there's one shows up at the last minute, but they said that they know David, they've seen him fight twice, and they said that it would have to be later in the season, in the middle of winter, when their guys are at their very peak before they would even consider him again.
From top to bottom, those brawling Bostonians could be in for a lot of trouble. Take Buddy Askri, all 80 pounds of him. But don't underestimate him. Coach Gordon says the 12-year-old may have the looks of an angel, but he has the heart of a tiger.
The Boston kids are going to come right at him. They're going to come at him with all guns blazing, because if they box with him, they're not even going to be in the competition.
And of course, you've got some long-range goals as well.
Yes, I do. I'm preparing for the 2000 Olympic Games in Australia.
And is there anything that's going to stop you?
Nothing.
Well, I don't know about you, but I can't wait for tomorrow night to come to see Buddy and Randall and the rest of the team take to the floor.